Guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today I'm reading for the sign of Leo and we're doing your May bonus love general reading. Yes, it is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, leave it there. You can wait for a future reading or you can check out any of the other readings on the channel. You can watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, whatever you feel called. Keep in mind, because this is a general reading, not everything's going to manifest for everybody at the same time. Yeah, we're all on different timelines. So keep that in mind. Also, feel free to check out any of the other readings on the channel. All the readings are timeless. Check out the yearly prediction reading on the channel. Yeah. Check out any of the other readings. You know, we've got what's coming towards you in spring. Feel free to check them out. Even if you come across this video or any of the other readings on the channel, and I say a specific month or time, that doesn't mean the reading is not for you. Yeah, if it resonates, that's when you're meant to hear it. Okay, so let's get into the reading, shall we, Leo? Let's see what's going for you in May. So spirits, what does Leo need to know for their May month bonus reading about their love life? What's happening for their love life in their May I don't know why I'm having trouble saying May monthly reading. Well, May bonus reading, sorry. Let's get another one, please, spirits. What does Leo need to know regarding their love life for their May bonus love general reading, please? Woo. We've got the King and Queen of Cups there. I'm not going to take that because there's too many. And I could see the the Eight of Wands. So communication regarding a divine counterpart. Because I know you're a fire sign, but King and Queen of Cups, both the same suit. I'm going to take this one. Yeah, I'll leave the rest. I can see the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords and the Strength card, which is Leo, your card. Oh, and who's coming out? The King of Cups, yeah? So someone obviously wants to talk. Right. Let me get an oracle card, spirit. There we go. Straight off the bat. And we've got Observer. So somebody's watching you. Yeah? I feel like this King of Cups has been watching you. Someone's been watching you for a while. And are they going to make their move? Shall we see? So we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. We've got the Six of Swords in reverse, Leo. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay, there's a lot going on here. So both the King and Queen of Cups come out in the spread, and they came out in the pre-shuffle, so you could see that on camera. So let's go through the cards. So Eight of Cups upright is walking away. Yeah, you've built up 8 cups. Yeah, at the time, cups are about emotional fulfillment. At the time, this was fulfilling. This is what you wanted. But now you've come to the realization, I no longer want this, and I'm walking away. Yeah? So the fact that this is reversed, it's like you're not walking away. You perhaps have not built up 8 cups. Yeah? Perhaps you're starting from scratch. This is a new beginning. Yeah? And you're starting anew. It's a clean slate. Yeah, there's nothing to walk away from. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So the Queen of Wands upright. Yeah, she's fiery. She's spicy. She's very she knows her worth. Like, she will burn you. She doesn't really care for what other people think. She's quite elevated. You know, she's a queen. She's on her platform. But she looks good. She feels good. She's confident. She's very, celebrity kind of vibes. And that doesn't mean you're a celebrity. It's just you could be very popular, if this is you. You're just very vibrant. People are drawn to you. So the Queen of Wands reverse, it could be very egoic, you think you're all that, yeah? And you could be saying, yeah, I know I am. You know, it's very like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Boastful. Do you know what I mean? There's no humbleness about the Queen of Wands in reverse. She's like, I know I'm good looking. I know I'm beautiful. I know I'm sexy. I know I'm a catch. Yeah. And I say we both have feminine, masculine energies within us. So for the fellas, it could be like very arrogant. Like, yep, I know I'm the best you've ever had. Yeah. I know you ain't going to get any better. It's very, you know, kind of slightly narcissistic vibes. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so Six of Swords upright is moving to calmer waters. It's making a shift, making a change. I'm hearing, gonna make a change, yeah? But you have these six swords in the boat with you. You're aware that you are not the finished article. You're not fully healed. You have still work to do. But you know that you've got to make a change. You've got to do something different to get a different result. And you're not ignoring these six swords. It's just that they're there and you're taking them with you. You're not ignoring them. You're not acting like they don't exist. You're like, I know, I can see them. They're in front of me. They're in my direct vision. And I know I've got to work through these things, but I need to move into a different environment, a different direction in order to do so. The fact that we've got this in reverse is perhaps you're not moving. You're not making a change. You are staying where you are. And then I can see why that makes sense now, because you got the Queen of Cups here looking one way and the King of Cups looking another. Queen of Cups is very nurturing, emotional energy, you know. Cups are all about emotional fulfillment, and the Queen of Cups knows her worth. She's focusing on her needs, yeah? She's focusing on her cup, the Ace of Cup there. That's her direct line of vision. She's not worried about anything else, yeah? She's worried about her well-being and her worth. So I feel like this could be you, Leo. Take it how it resonates. You are focusing on your needs at the moment. You are your number one priority, as you should always be. And the fact that we've got the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like, I need to not move from where I'm at. I need to focus on this before I make any changes. I can't make any drastic changes. Yeah? I can't make no sudden moves because I will just be repeating cycles. Yeah? I think the fact that this is all in your line of vision, this is where you're looking. Perhaps in the past, this was when I was describing the Queen of Wands, that was an ex of yours. Yeah? That you always try to please. Leo is very loyal. You try to do your utmost to give them the love that you felt that they wanted. You try to fit their mold, not any longer. Yeah? No longer are you trying to be something that you're not. Yeah? This is a clean break. You're not running away. You're not moving away from your problems. You're seeing people for who they are. Perhaps you always envisioned this person as a Queen of Wands, yeah? You know, you thought you saw the best in them. You looked the best in them. You know, Queen of Cups is very much like seeing the best in all people, having sympathy for all people, in spite of their trauma, their problems, you know, and neglecting their own. But now you're like, no, I see that they were narcissistic. Yeah, they had narcissistic traits. They were very egocentric. They were very boastful up their own ass. Yeah, there was no humbleness about them. There was no balance. They could have been very fiery, you know. They're not very balanced with the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're very quick to anger. If you don't give them the love, the attention that they deem that they should have, oof, They're going off. Yeah. And too many times it was like very unpredictable what you needed to do to please this person. It seemed like every day you're walking on eggshells and you've decided, you know what, I can't deal with this. And I think you've already left this situation. The fact that it's coming up now, it's like it's still there in your energy, in your mind, in your body. And I think the trauma is what you're focused on. You're doing your best to let go of the trauma. Yeah? You're letting go. And the fact that we've got a leg up, I think like spirit is helping you do that. It's helping you to have this not so fixated in your mind's eye so that you can move forward, because I think it's the right choice that you've decided. You've turned your back on. Maybe if you did meet a King of Cups, it's just bad timing. It's not the right timing. It's not for you to move into a new relationship because you're not ready. You haven't healed from this experience. And it's just like, yeah, this may have been a really hard thing to do, but is the right thing to do. It's the courageous thing to do. The fact that we saw the strength card in the pre-shuffle, yeah, you had to make the right decision for you. And we had the 8 of Swords as well. And you may be thinking, oh, I'm self-sabotaging, but I feel like this was the right thing to do. You're not in the right you're not in the right frame of mind with the 8 of Swords, yeah? You're not ready for this connection. Although, you know, you would be compatible, you're just not ready. And if you were to force it, it would probably end up in flames. And then you would be very heartbroken from this experience because you know that this person is the right person for you. But you've got to have some boundaries at the moment. It's not a no, it's not a never, it's just not right now, yeah? And this person could be watching because they think, something's going on. I don't understand why Leo is not, you know, embracing, or they're a bit cut off. They're not really wanting to get to know me. They're not really wanting to talk to me. They seem very to themselves. It's because Leo is healing. Yeah? Because they see you and you make them happy. Yeah? They watch you from a distance and they think, yeah, I like Leo. I like what they're doing. I like their energy. I like their personality. I like, you know, the way they talk, the way they dress. This person has been watching you, yeah? This King of Cups. But they respect you. King of Cups understands. They understand that something must be going on with you, Leo, personally, that you feel inclined that not to move forward. Because I think, you know, we can see you're both of the same suit. You're compatible. But right now you've pushed the brake. And this person isn't immature to think, oh, in their ego, well, they must not like me, or they must think they're better than me. No, they understand there must be something deeper. Because we are dealing with the cups. They understand that there's something deeper going on underneath the surface. And when Leo is ready, I'm not going to force, I'm not going to push. They will come and they will explain. Yeah? I like this reading, Leo, for you. You're making moves for you in your highest good. Because I know with previous readings for you, you were always concerned about what anyone thought, what people thought in the past, what your friends and family thought. And now you're just like, I have to do me. I have to do what's best for me. And it may not look like progress to other people, because here it seems like you're standing still, but it's more like you're not ready to move to the next stage. You're not running before you can walk. Do you know what I'm saying? You are like, I still need to make more time and effort on this chapter in my life. I still need to focus on my healing of this traumatic relationship situation. Yeah? Many people I could be speaking to, the level of trauma that you've had, and no one can really tell you when you need to move on or when you need to move forward. That's question and answer is best, not question, that answer is best known by you. You will know when you are ready to move forward, when it's the right time for you. But here I'm seeing it's not the right time. Yeah? But that's okay. I feel like when you're ready, this person will be there. Yeah? They're right behind you. And if you haven't actually met this person, you're unaware that they're right behind you. They're this close. You're this far away from them. And I'm not saying to you like to hurry up. No, you take your time. Yeah? You take all the time in the world that you need, Leo, to heal. Because if you rush it, then this will go awry. You take the time you need. Don't worry about what people say in TikTok, you're this age. No, take the time you need and everything I feel will work out the way it's meant to be. I did get before the fates in your pre-shuffle. So I feel like this is destined for you. Like, this will not pass you by. Take the time you need, do the work you need to do. And when you feel you're completely ready, like, that doesn't mean you're completely healed. Don't misunderstand me there, because no one is completely healed. But at the moment you feel like you're not in the stage to date from a point of healthy dating, I think you're like, you would dip into toxic patterns, different toxic traits, you would dip into people pleasing and doing what they want. I feel like you need to build up your power. Yeah, with your Queen of Cups energy. You need to build up your self-worth and know that you deserve certain things and you want certain things and you're not folding and you hold your boundaries. I think there's a danger here that you would fold and think, oh, yeah, this person's the one. I need to just do what they want. And then you would step into the pattern of the past where you were kind of people pleasing and you were becoming someone else that wasn't you. Yeah, I feel like this is time that you are coming back into your own. You're rediscovering what you want and you like and you desire. And then once you're to the stage where you can't be manipulated by others and you stand strong, your strength is reignited, then you can go out there and have some fun and meet and mingle. I'm feeling in the summertime most likely. But at the moment, take your time, Leo. Embrace being single, be completely selfish, like do what you want. Yeah, I think before in the past, especially with this Queen of Wands in reverse energy, that this person was very selfish. It was their way or the highway, and you never got a say in anything. It was always what they wanted to do. There was no discussion. So now this person's out the picture. You do you. You want to go get ice cream, go get ice cream. You want to go have dinner, go have dinner. You want to go out for a drink, do what you want to do. This is your time, yeah? It's just you, yeah? You can go out with friends, family. Do what you want to do. And I feel like then when you do move forward, it's not like it's going to be the same way. It's going to be you do what you want to do all the time. But you will have that foundation of standing up for yourself and saying, this is how I treated myself. So if they can't treat me, anywhere near how I treated myself, I'm not interested. I'm not desperate for attention, for a connection, because by myself, I'm doing fine. Yeah? If they're not elevating my life, leg up, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know. I'm not afraid of being alone, because being by myself, frankly, I'm pretty happy. Yeah? I like this energy for you, Leo. So this is your reading, Leo. Yeah, this is your May bonus love general reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And if it resonated and you enjoy the readings on the channel, please give the video a like. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel. Yeah, help our subscriptions to go up here. Let's try and reach 500 subscribers. Yeah, let's get more people to view the messages. Yeah, And if this message you think is relevant for anyone you know, you think this would be helpful, share it to them. Give them this, send them this reading. Also, subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments section, yeah? Is this you? Is this something you're going through at the moment? Let me know, yeah? Okay, and I'll catch you next time.